That is insane. And this time I want to make something for Michael Reeves. This is the YouTube Buddy Flamethrower. I'm not even sure how this thing is going to happen, but in my head, I have a vision. You've got your good old YouTube buddy. So the idea is essentially gonna be to have a barbecue lighter stashed inside of this much larger YouTube buddy. So then we're also gonna have this tube to send our fuel down the length of the YouTube buddy. I'm not sure whether it's gonna work or not. This stuff, because it comes with a straw. So it would be pretty easy to just fit one of these into a 3D printed thing. I don't know if WD-40 is flammable, so I have the WD-40 here, and then also this can of butane. All right, see, so that's not exactly the flamethrower. So now the backup plan though is to take this cap off and try to just stick this right on a can of butane. Oh. Now that is a freaking solution. Next step is modeling, and I know you guys don't want to sit through this, so I'm just gonna hop over to the computer real quick, and once I get done, I'll bring it back and I'll show you what I've done. That's basically the shape we're going for. I think it looks pretty good. Alrighty, so while that stuff is printing, I wanted to work on the other half of this project, which basically involves figuring out how to get the gas coming out the end of the lid. So to accomplish this, I picked up a couple things. Let's bust these guys open. The click part is actually called a Piezoelectric Crystal. When I click this button, jumps between these two wires. That spark is what lights the gas. I've been messing around with these piezoelectric igniters, but I still haven't really had any success in getting them to light the butane coming out the tip. So, decided to go for plan B, which was gonna be some kind of like a fuse or something, but basically just stay lit on the end, light the butane as it comes out just with an open flame. Now, originally, way back in the beginning, the thought was to just incorporate an entire barbecue lighter, but as you can see, these are kind of big, even in comparison to this thing, and at this point, I would have to print an entirely new model. So I needed some kind of a candle, but I needed it to be narrow and flexible, something that would stay lit. I came up with something that I think is pretty creative. Wax lighting tapers. The great thing about these is that rather than just being a wick, these are actually covered in wax. Basically works like a candle, and it stays lit. The only complication I have here is that the tip here has two really tiny holes, but the tapers are thicker than that. For testing purposes right now, I'm just gonna basically widen this with a drill. All right, I can adjust that. Okay, so it could be a little bit more elegant, but it should theoretically be able to work now. I think we gotta give it a whirl. And now I should be able to just, oh yeah! Holy, that's awesome! I wanna make this a little bit better. I would rather have the wick sticking out the bottom. All right, that's pretty much it. This is our guy. This, at least, it is if this works. Someone suggested it might work really well upside down, so I want to try that. Whoa! Holy crap! We got regular mode. If I turn it upside down, that's the YouTube Buddy Flamethrower, and now, you know, Michael, if you want to just give me your... Do you hear that? Oh no, it's happening. It's demonetization. All right. Oh no.
Get dicked.
Sorry, I mean YouTube buddied. You can lower it even more if I need to. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this one, make sure you slap a like on it. If you didn't, let me know what you'd rather see. If you want to support content like this, you can check me out on Patreon. I'll link that. Or if you want to check out another video, I'm going to put that right over here. Big thanks to my 2 current Patreon supporters. Michael, if you're watching this, I would love to send you this or like a fresh one. But I feel like you changed your P.O. box and I can't find the new one. Let me know what that is, or I'll have my people talk to your people. I don't have any people. It's just me. To have your very own YouTube buddy Flamethrower. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.